Welcome everyone to the Mahatma Gandhi Centre here in Mount Eden in Auckland, and we're here for the Winter Warrior Final. With me tonight, former New Zealand welterweight kickboxing champion Mark the Shark Robb. Shark, I know you're a avid, that would be underestimating the word, MMA fan, and I've been keeping you up to date throughout the series, and you said you would have been keen to have a go yourself.
Oh yeah, sure. I absolutely love MMA, and I think anyone who hops in there, whether it's their first fight or their 100th fight, is a true warrior. Like, it takes a lot of guts. People talk about it. People say they're going to do this, going to do that. These guys just really blow my mind. They've actually done it. They've gone out of their comfort zone, and they've gone to a place that people are scared to walk.
That's right. Pretty sure you're going to be amazed at the skill of these people. They've got some really, really good fighters. Everybody's got a story that's in here tonight, whether it's losing weight, overcoming fear. There's just so many people with personal victories, and that's before they step into the cage.
Okay, so my name is DHEDADIG and I'm 41 years of age. I work for Paymark F-Post doing customer admin. I'm here to it's a dedication to my kids and nieces and nephews, and just a young lady who lost her life recently. So, thank you.
Next fight in the blue corner, DHEDADIG. I'm all right, eh? See? They laughed at me when I pronounced this the way I knew I'd spell it.
Express cycle, let's go.
All right, in the red corner. Red corner, Paula Griffin.
Let's go.
That's what we got there. Stop.
Here you go. Yes, girls.
Frankie, how does it feel when all your babies going to go out there for the first time today?
Oh, I'm excited for them. I think they're going to do great. I know a lot of them are nervous. I'd be nervous. Hell, I'm nervous for them, but I just hope they have fun with it. You know what I mean? They spent 20 weeks. Most of them getting up at 4:30. You know, 5:30 to 7 in the morning. It's a long time. So they put in a lot of work, a lot of hours, and now it's just time for them to showcase their abilities and, like I said, have fun with it. So if they have fun, you know, they'll be fine. But excited for them. It's going to be a lot of good fights. They've come a long way. So they got a good support system, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people here from the gym. I know they got a lot of family and friends out there, so that's important. It's going to be good. What do you reckon, Varmint?
Doesn't matter what I reckon, mate. I just listen to the experts.
I'm no expert.
Alrighty, take your seats. We are about to get into our next bout. It is a women's bout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome into the blue corner,
There she goes. DHEDADIG. She is one of the hard cases in the group. Real strong member of keeping the place together as part of the glue. And she's really loving the moment here. trainer. She's looked up to as a figure of stability in the camp, and she's always there to give advice. Really hard trainer, Shark, puts in a lot of effort, and it's pretty hard. You're raising a family, and I've been fortunate enough to meet her children, and they're here supporting her tonight.
Coming to the red corner. Please welcome Paula.
And I tell you what, she looks ready, Shark. Well, does she look ready? Boom, she says, and here comes her opponent, Paula Griffin, who is no stranger to the big time. Played in front of the biggest crowds throughout her career in netball. 3 World Cups, one as the captain of the under-21s, and then up into the Silver Ferns where she played 2 more. So really, the highest class sports woman.
Ladies and gentlemen, does anyone own the small toddler at the corner of the stage? He looks like he's running around looking for someone. The little boy down here, in front of the stage.
All right, let's go.
You know, we always say, Shark, about the styles make fights, and this one is going to be completely different styles. We've got the long range fighting from Paula, and we'll have the get in and brawl type fighting. I think that's, I don't know I'm not privy to what the instructions were, but that's my guess anyway. Let's find out. Last minute instructions and ready to go in this long-awaited women's bout. Both very popular, as you can tell by the crowd, Shark.
Oh yes. They're into this one. I can't wait to see it either. That's a good fight. And you know, you've got the height advantage there. That's the first thing you notice.
Yeah, height, age advantage. There's a few things going against in a DHEDADIG here. But I'll tell you what, I back her heart. She's got the big jammed heart. I can give you the tip.
Interesting fight already. You know, getting this range dialed in, it's going to be a tricky thing for both of them. There's no easy, it doesn't come easy. It takes a little bit of...
Real good movement here from both of them. You know, neither one of them is standing still. They're moving laterally and horizontally. Change of angles. Both trying to get a little bit of dominance here at the start of the round. Trying to get on top.
They're not scared to go forward either, these girls, are they? They're okay. Don't worry about the feeling out, let's just go for it.
And good tactics from DHEDADIG too, because she knows probably through their sparring with Paula that, you know, you give her time to set herself, she'll be able to pick you off from the outside. And that's what Griffin was trying to do, get a little bit of distance between them. DHEDADIG trying to crowd things up as much as she possibly can.
Yeah, looking for that big overhand, right? Trying to change her angles.
Yeah, and quick combination with the hands there from Griffin. And see the quick movement there too, the change of angles. Moving out of the way. Both girls really moving well here in round number 1. And And we've talked about it many times, how the defence wins as many fights as just about as the offence.
Yeah, no, it's good. And what I'm really enjoying here is they're not just one-trick ponies. You can see they're mixing it up. They're throwing the hands, they're throwing some good combinations off the legs. So you just don't know what's going to come next.
Well, fast-paced fight, that's for sure. Plenty of energy being expended.
Some good low kicks going.
Yeah, there is. They're really working well, trying to set things up by going low first.
Ooh, big right hand.
Yeah, nicely timed on the comeback there from Griffin.
You see her there, how she defended off the shoulder. It was nice too. So, got the skills to pay the bills.
Hey. Getting towards the end of the round.
And we're seeing there's some combinations coming in to finish that round off. Looking forward to round number 2.
You're long, right? You're long. Keep that jab. Work that jab cross. And you got a good push kick. Use it. Okay? All she's doing wide shots. Just keep it straight. You don't need to throw a hook. 1-2. 1-1-2. Okay?
Quick question, you having fun?
Yeah.
Good.
There's room about head too, but I'm trying to think the best way to counter
You
it.
can see it. The reason why she's getting out of the way is because you're throwing from your waist, so she can see it coming from a mile away. You're throwing your punches from your waist, from down here. So I need you to keep your hands up and throw from your chin. When you step inside, hands up, throw from your chin, alright? Because right now you're standing on the outside and you're throwing from down here, she can see them a mile away. That's the only reason why you're not landing. Okay, so you stand up, hands tight, by your chin, and you're throwing from here. Okay, just keep that in mind. Make yourself compact. Make yourself tight and compact. Because when you get inside, she's not good. Once she's long, she can't hit you when you're on the inside, alright?
Ready to go here in round number 2, and neither fighter was able to get the other one anywhere near the cage. They stayed out in the centre, they moved well, and no sign of either one of them being interested in a takedown either, Shark.
No. Both doing quite well in the strikes. And, if you're going to back yourself, you'd say, I can finish this. I think the problem is that both of them are saying that. So which way is it going to go?
Yeah, the accuracy hasn't been brilliant, but I'll tell you what, the intent is.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, they've missed some shots, but they've thrown some good shots and that have missed. That are like, if they're just like half a second in there, they're a great shot. Yeah, the timing's just a little bit out on some of those shots.
And I put that down to the movement, Shark.
Yeah, it's a credit to their opponent, right?
Yeah. Really loading up the body shots there. So a little bit of a change in tactics here from DHEDADIG in round number 2, trying to go downstairs. Well, maybe a chance there to get on. Yeah. Oh, she might regret that too. Griffin coming back with real fast hands.
That's right, we've seen it from her at the end of round number 1. And we see some nice combinations coming together here. Really starting to find her range as well.
Yeah.
I like the way she's moving off to her right, loading up that right hand.
I think that DHEDADIG might be thinking now, I wish she'd slip over again. I bet she wouldn't stand in the one place.
Wow, good right hand. Good combinations. There goes those combinations again.
Starting to get her timing working now. But she's still got to be wary of that big right hand of DHEDADIG's though. Plenty of power on that one.
Yeah, Griffin's, I like the lead right. I like the that was some stiff jabs in there too. Really setting things up. And there you see that right hand starting to find a home.
And still neither one of them gone anywhere near the cage, hasn't been trapped, and that's the footwork once again. And they've just turned it into a kickboxing fight, Shark.
Yeah, they have, yeah. Which I love.
we're running out of time to see.
Good right hand.
Yeah, that's the one that's been her best weapon right throughout.
Starting to lose a little bit of the lateral movement though.
Yeah, starting to tire because it's been a really fast-paced fight. You know, there's been a lot of movement right from the bell number 1.
Oh, great fight. Yeah, it has been a fast-paced fight. Great fight. Let's see how the judges score that one.
Yeah.
Starting to set up that right hand off that left hand, getting the range with the jab and then landing that right.
Good.
Here you go. That's a good 3-4 strikes in that
combination. That's a fast hands.
We have our fighters to center ring.
Doing great.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big hand for both these women today, DHEDADIG and Paula Griffin. We have a decision that is unanimous. Your winner coming up from the red corner, Paula. For those of you who still have drink, less than 1% of people are going to get into a cage or a ring, and these guys are 1%. Please don't bring it on. second battle.